Hello, hello. Good morning or good afternoon, I guess. It's about 1 o'clock my time. This is Basil, in case anybody's wondering. This is my new puppy. She wanted to say hi. She wanted to talk to us about resistance today with me. I'll wait and see if a couple people join before I start in. Hi, Kathy. This is Basil. Hi, Kathy. She says hi. So I have been thinking a lot today about resistance, and some of that is like personal, some of that is talking to a couple clients today, a couple potential strategy calls. I've talked to people. Hi, Jennifer. Basil says hi. This is my new puppy. Hi, Free. So I've been thinking a lot about this because the way that I think about resistance is, hi, Anastasia, is that feeling you get at the cusp of change, right? That feeling, some of us feel excitement. A lot of us feel this moment of like, should I be doing this? Or doubt, right, in ourselves or in what we're valuable for or what that should be. So that cusp of change and the things, how does resistance show up for you? Some people it's preservation, right? We shouldn't change, things should stay the same, although nothing improves if you stay the same. Some people it shows up as self-doubt. Some people it starts as self-criticism. Some people see delay. Some people overthink. A lot of us it's all or nothing, right? I see this in my clients all the time. You're all in, or I might as well do nothing. A lot of us it's paralysis by analysis or paralysis by planning. That used to be my thing, right? I wanted to plan, get the whole goddamn thing done before I did anything. But the thing is we fail when we let resistance stop us. So resistance is normal. That feeling that you get, it is normal. It's a sign that you're nearly on the cusp of something really, really big, right? It causes fear. That's totally normal. Resistance is normal. When people succeed, when people make lifestyle changes to get their bodies and their minds the way that they deserve for them to be, to get to their goals, when people succeed in business, when people succeed in getting their families the way that they want to do, it's because they are getting through resistance, right? They're pushing through it. So what do you feel resistance about? For me, I feel resistance in every single decision that I make. And if someone tells you that they're not, then it's completely false. So I feel resistance about my morning, what I call my morning formula. So figuring out what my day is, what I'm valuable for, what those, thank you, sweetie, what I'm going to be spending my time on that day. I feel resistance about sitting down and doing that, but I know that I won't be successful if I don't. I feel successful about I feel a resistance about my meditation practice. The first 5 minutes are always hell, right? It's like the same as any workout. I feel resistance about making the choice to go to the gym or do my workout here or whatever it is. I feel resistance about food choices. I feel resistance about finances, right? Those are things for me that I feel that resistance about. But you know what? Sometimes it's a little bit. Sometimes it's really, really big and deep. And I know you guys feel that too. And when it's really, really big and deep is when you must do it. What you are feeling resistance about, you have to do it. That's the reason why you must do it. So resistance is the feedback for you that you are on the cusp of something that you must begin and push through. You need to show up more. You need to show up more when you feel that. When you meet resistance, you get up from that resistance as a different person. You choose the 2.0 person that you get to be, right? The Heather 2.0, the Free 2.0, the Michelle, hi Michelle 2.0, the Jocelyn 2.0, right? You meet resistance, you get up a different person. So what are those things you need to tell yourself? I talk a lot about affirmations, right? I talked about how I have a morning formula. My affirmations are part of that. My dog is biting me right now. No, thank you. No, thank you. Some of my affirmations that help me with resistance. I take action even when I don't want to or don't feel like it. I do the work even when I'm tired. I am a master to my habits. I am valuable enough to meet this resistance? So this is the thing. If you don't practice those words, if you don't envision who that 2.0 Michelle or Jeff or Jocelyn or Free is, you will not become that person. And I talk about this with my clients all the time, right? You're not faking it until you make it. You are faking it until you become it, right? You can't rewire your thoughts. You can't, use neuroplasticity to your advantage to create your life that you want or the body that you want without a certain amount of faking it, right? That voice, that resistance is always going to be there. There's always resistance because there's always a chance to be better, to push yourself to be that 2.0 person. There's always imposter syndrome. I give lectures at medical conferences about imposter syndrome. Doctors have imposter syndrome. Everybody does, right? What that means is that you think that everyone else knows something that you don't and you're faking it. Everyone feels that way, okay? So if you're thinking that that resistance is because of other people, realize that there's a spotlight syndrome on, that nobody's really paying as much attention to you as they think they are, as you think they are. So just do it, right? Whatever that resistance is, push through it. If you're thinking about yourself, aren't you worth the work to get to your goals and to your 2.0? The world is not black and white. It is yellow and green and purple and red and beautiful. It is not all or nothing. It is not all or nothing. This is not the way you will always be. We always have the opportunity to change. So what I'm vibing on today, me and my Basil, she's biting my hand, is that with the opportunity to rewire your brain, we make 700 new neurons a day. We have 60,000 thoughts a day. We always have the opportunity to push through that fear to get to what you need, whether that is you're a business owner, right? Whether you're finally ready to make the plunge to get in and make sustainable changes in terms of how you fuel your body and move your body and get to the place that you want to be and you feel confident in. Whatever that is for you, I just implore you, realize that resistance is, it's just fear. It's just telling you that you are on the cusp of something amazing, and just do it. We only live once. Looking forward to seeing the comments and chatting about this kind of all week. I think that's my thing this week. So I have friends in town coming into town here. Pretty excited to just kind of relax in the afternoons this week. I'll be on and off of the group though to say hello, and really appreciate you guys taking the time to be here on this journey. Again, make sure you check out the units for learning food, mindset, weight, anything like that. Again, I'm available for free strategy calls if anyone wants to really get after the resistance of, losing that last 5, 10, 40, 50 pounds. I approach this as lifestyle medicine. I'm looking to get people to real, sustainable, long-term health with the side effect of, creating the body that you want and that you dream of. So I want to hear in the comments from everybody, whether you're watching this live or as a replay, put #replay, #live. I want to hear about how you guys got through some resistance after hearing this. Take care, guys. Ciao.